Hey, welcome in here, Music City Trader Tribe. We're on day number 58, and we're going to have a little bit of a different format today because I just traded live just a few minutes ago. I have two wins. I have a profit of $390, up 2.3%. So we're going to look at this chart here, and I'm going to show you my trades. We're on day 58 of the challenge, and it went well. So I've just been kind of introspective, thinking about my trading and not really talking. So sometimes I'm live streaming it, sometimes I'm just doing it. But this is really, this was such a great trade, and I can pop in a pocket option. But let's watch this. I'm gonna roll this video out here. Should be going now, and there's no sound to this, but this is a long line in 1 minute. And you can see that I found this in 10 minutes. I found this sort of triangulation down. It's 10:10 in the Central Standard Time, so it seems like the charts obeyed really well. Like this was a huge obey. Sometimes the charts just act crazy, but I'm trying to get a feel for the charts, a feel like a real feeling. And today was one of those days that just it felt right. So I won the two trades. Now, sometimes the day feels insane. Like you think it goes up, you think it's going to go down, and it shoots through. But if you can see that right there, there's quite a bit of obeying of this line and this downward trend. And we can look at it and see as soon as this wins, I'm going to look around. I'll show you what this is. This is Euro USD, and I still have it popped up here in pocket option. I believe I still have it right here, Euro USD. Oh my gosh, no way. That one went crazy. So yeah, see, it still obeyed here. It went down and obeyed. This is the live chart. So let's pop out of this live chart. Watch that win. It's really a big win. It really did exactly what I thought. But then we're going to look at my next trade, and then we'll see what the charts did next, because what the charts did next on my next trade, if this wins, I'm going to do a little winny win guy for you. We can still do it. You know what I mean? We're still in the stream. We're still in the stream. So there's the win. Yeah, guys, whenever I say huge win, sometimes it's like barely win, and I'm like, huge win. But that was a huge win. That was huge. Look at that beautiful, beautiful downline. Now I'm going to pause this video that I'm doing, and I'm going to look at the actual charts. Okay, let's look at the charts that were here. Now it's still going. This is still going on. Yeah, it's been obeying. It didn't get quite far. See, this is weird because it touched. It didn't get quite far up there. It didn't get quite. So if I would have been in this moment, I would have missed it. Maybe it'll touch again. But now that it's sort of done this little, it might break it. Okay. But this was my closed trades for today, Euro USD and then GBP JPY. They're right here. Now this makes me nervous because it went up, and then you see how it's rejecting, but it's acting funny now. It's jumping up and down. But let's go to GBP JPY, my second win, and then I'm going to show you what the chart did. The chart looks insane. Okay, let's go to the replay, my second win. So I'm going to look around. I'm looking around. I'm just fast forwarding here. I'm looking around. My son was in here talking to me, and so I missed a couple trades that I thought, ooh, these look really good. Okay, so let's see where I entered. I'm going. I'm like, ooh, I thought this chart was going to be right? I thought it was going to go up. And if I look at the big picture, I went back to my other one. And so I'm like looking, I'm drawing some lines now. I've zoomed in on a spot right here in the 10-minute. Okay, that's my process. Zooming in on a 10-minute part, and it had already touched. If you look, it's already touched down here, and I kind of missed it because I was talking to my son and I was watching it and thinking, "Ooh, that's good." But I got to it about when it touched, and so when you get right here, when you get to a chart and it's like, "Ooh, I'm just not sure." I'm trying to be more patient. Okay, so it touched there. I got to it right about here, and then it started going up, and I thought, ooh, this is right. This is a good rejection. So I'm looking at rejection. I'm thinking that's perfect. Well, then it kind of got up to this white line in the 1 minute, and then had this huge red candle. My thought process is still up. I'm still thinking it's going up. I am still thinking it's going up. So I'm going to enter this trade right here. See, it bumped down, And this made me a little nervous. So it bumped down pretty far and I thought, I'm buying that. So I bought it. Going on a call. It didn't it didn't immediately win. It sort of played. I thought immediately like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. Look at that. It's rejecting off that line and I think it's going what I think it's going to do, and I put this here. This is going to be turned pink because my pink shows me which way it's going. Okay, which way I think it's going. So I think it's going up that way. But it is creating sort of like a little ramp, and then it starts going out of the money right here. Like not my greatest feeling ever because it's I'm wanting it to go straight up. I wanted it to go way up to that top. So this has a little bit of time left in it, maybe about a minute and 10 seconds left. And it looks like, it may retest this bottom line. I didn't want it to, but it just wanted to retest. It wanted to go back down and retest. I don't like it doing this, and I'm getting a little bit more nervous. And I'm thinking maybe I'll lose this because it starts. So I started looking at it in 10 seconds here in a minute. I'll start looking at it just to give myself a little bit of reassurance. Like, what is it? What does the pattern look like? And then I looked at this and I thought, well, it's really either way. In this time frame, I couldn't tell for sure. Like, is it going to go down there and hit? And I started thinking in my mind, like, ooh, maybe I'll double it up. But I'm not doing double ups right now. I'm being very careful. So look at that. It's holding down, and I'm like readjusting my thought process. And there's some rejection. So this only has about 20 seconds left. And I don't think we can see it because it didn't record over here on the side of the screen, but it does only have 20 seconds. Then it starts busting up, and I started getting excited. So look at that. It starts busting up. Oh man, it's like it's playing, but I think it is going to win because it gets that upper level motion. That's what see. It's got this weird, and it stayed. Okay, but let's look at what it did now. So you can see where I was at. Then I took a few minutes of a break, and I went over to my chart. But let's look at what this chart did. It was GBP JPY. Look what that chart did. That is crazy. That is crazy. So it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Let's look at it in 1 minute because I thought it was going to bounce off here and go all the way up, and I was kind of waiting for it to play. This is really just like a turnaround though. Let's look at it in 10 minutes and see what happened. So it went up, bounced, it went up, it played around right here, and I was playing with it right here. That's where I was doing my trading. And I thought that it would hit this bottom line right here, and it would bounce back up. I thought it was just going to, do this. And this is what I'm kind of banking on. That's going to do this for a little while. And it's in an uptrend. But then it tanked hard. It really tanked hard. So I'm glad that I got out of, I'm glad I won this because I won that trade right here. I won it right in this little motion, right in this little space. And then it sort of played, it broke. As soon as it broke this line, it got its motion, and then it kept going. So it's actually, it makes sense that it broke because it was going up. It hit that white line and it didn't go up anymore. So it didn't fill this space. It sort of started going down, and now it's really a turnaround. It's a great turnaround. And in fact, this will probably turn around for a while until it goes down here. If it's gonna reject, and I'm not trading anymore today. I've already won my trades. But if it's gonna reject again, maybe on this upper level, but this just a not really a huge ramp. It doesn't have like a really big, this is just sort of, it could go all the way down to here. This isn't like a very clear picture to me, but if it's going to reject, maybe it rejects here. It's interesting because it's right on the white line. So if I was going to make a trade on this chart, I'd be making a call on this line right here because it's kind of hit here, bounced off, hit here, bounced off. It has gone higher here. It went higher here. Could it go higher here? It could. But look, it's breaking. But we really don't know what it's going to do. And you never know. And it's not a clean picture for me. I mean, I would make a call on that. But it is a huge turnaround. So then I'd be careful. I wouldn't be trading right here, probably, unless I was waiting for another breakthrough. The problem I've gotten into in the past is I get these ideas and I just start messing with, I start doing them. And it's like I realize, like, this is a huge little bounce off in 10 minutes and then a swoosh down. So I really think this could go further down. Like, I'm not sure if it's going to hold or if it's going to go up. It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to trade anymore. I'm going to clear off all of these little things. We have our wins for today, our 2 wins that were beautiful. They were really good wins. And if you want to look at this, it's so interesting because I have won most of my trades here in the last couple days since I got home. I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a row. I won. I really got I won. Let's see here. So this day I won 1, lost. No, I won 1, then I lost 1, 1, 1, and then that was a 2 net win, and then I won 1. So this is a lot of wins. If you go down even further, I mean, I've got win, 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 loss, win, 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 win. I mean, if I'm not even looking back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 and 0. So I've won 11 and 0. If you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. 11. Just what I can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All single positions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 0. I mean, I lost a 1 there. So it's 11 and 1. 11 and 1. That's a good win rate right there, guys. It is, yeah, that's a good win rate. I mean, like a good. In fact, I'm going to send this to Todd because he needs to see it. It's like he needs to see this, baby. There's 11 trades and 1 loss. So there it is. I'm at 29%. Let's see. No, 49.87. I'm going to reset for tomorrow. Oops. 49.87. So I'm up 35% from in this thing. My net real trading profit is 2,143. For this series. Now I was way up, and I had like on day 40, I think I blew a bunch of money. So I'm being a little more careful now and being more thoughtful. So if you guys want to know about the inner circle, you can join the Music City Trader tribe if you just go to musiccitytrader.com and check it out. Thanks for watching the channel. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel. It'll help the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to musiccitytrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to musiccitytrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at musiccitytrader.com.